Afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the Brewing Bollocks podcast. Here with myself, the Cough, the Coov, Couva 99, and of course, the Kang, Bobby K. It's a grey day, but also quite sunny at the same time. It makes absolutely no sense, but
this grey?
It's a good day.
This grey? Light grey? Dark grey? Light grey? This grey? How grey?
Yeah.
Would have felt more like a sky blue.
Yeah. It is what it is. But Couv, what's been brewing?
Anger. It will go, but anger's been brewing. That's what's been happening. I don't know.
You won't like it when he's angry.
No, it's I could go on a genuine rant, but it'll be toxic, so I
Ah, bloody toxic.
can't. No, I'm not doing it. It's banned.
Bobby, what's been brewing, buddy?
Oh, it seems like we're going to be going live shortly after this show, so Couva can rant on Three Spurs.
Oh, you got to do it. You got to do it.
We're just going to half-hour show today where it's just going to be Couva's rant, folks, so you can join us later on. I think we're going to be brewing something up because my man has steam coming out of his ears.
I could really go for it and upset a lot of people today, mate.
It's all yours, buddy. We're going to do it. Couva's
I could
Corner.
upset Ben.
Couva's Corner is going to be unleashed this afternoon.
There's so many people
there, ready for the debut.
Yeah, so many people involved in it that are complicit in what I'm angry about, and I like a lot of them as well. So it's going to be difficult to do it. I might just have to bite my tongue for half an hour. Should we do that?
Nah, let loose, buddy. It'll be fun. We'll clean up the mess after.
Or I could just avoid it altogether and we'll just chill out.
Yeah, it's what we got to do, Coves.
That's what we'll do now. We'll do that now. We'll see how we feel at the end of the hour, buddy.
Yeah.
An hour with Ben, you'll feel relaxed. We'll be chilled. We're here at the coffee company.
Better to get
in a good mood. We're going to talk about Florida Man. We're going to talk about, Darren and Karen. Good times, baby.
All that
good
shit.
Times. And hello, everybody. Good morning.
Speaking of which, let's see who's in the audience today to join us through the good show. We got Drew Lala is in the audience saying afternoon to all the Brewing Bollocks crew. Good to see you, Drew La. We got Andrew Gregory. Good to see you, mate. Afternoon, the Brewing Bollocks crew. We've got Jesse's in the house. Good to see you, Jesse. Hopefully all well. We got Daniel Coy saying big up. Good to see you, Daniel. We got Tom 81 saying good afternoon, everyone. Love, love, love. Jesse saying big up to Couva. We got Stu Boy is in the house. Good to see you, Stu Boy. Good to see you yesterday. Hopefully you're all well. Good to see you. Trula saying unleash the beast. Unleash the beast. That's what success to Bobby.
Not as much as I'd like to hear, but it has been said once or twice.
Number one Agenbar in the world. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hopefully you are well. Right, Bobby has made a couple of topics for the show. He has. Bobby has done awesome stuff today, like he always does.
I figured, you know what, you do pretty much what is it, like 100%, and we just show up kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, but you guys are the eye candy, so you guys don't need to do anything.
I literally do nothing on any show. I just turn up.
Yeah.
No, you do. Do you do 3 stories for Spockable?
Only reluctantly.
Yeah.
No, I complain and whinge about having to do those stories every single time, you know.
Yeah. I know. Speaking of which, are we doing them this weekend?
Oh, God. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Which one do we want to go for first? I'm having to write them, but
you figured that out. I'll bring up Tom. Yeah, Tom. Tom's celebration for is going to come down, and Kate's in the house. Auntie Kate's here.
Oh, good to see you, Auntie Kate.
Good morning, Kate. Hopefully, you're feeling better. Speaking of Kate, I actually called her yesterday. Me and the kids were video calling her just to wish her a happy belated birthday because I was with them at a reasonable time for England folk. So we thought we'd call, and of course, she denied our call. She's too busy on the phone with Mickey. So, So she will have to wait now another 363 days before we even attempt to call her as a family. I'll pick up Jimbo.
Good to see you as well, Wayne.
Morning, Wayne.
Yeah, buddy. Hopefully you're well, mate. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Don't get him started. Don't get him started, Wayne. Don't get him started. Come back later. 3 Spurs boys. Couva's Corner debut show is going to be made today. Couva rents. It's coming.
Poor Mickey has a broken ankle and he's on crutches. Poor Mickey. Hopefully, Mickey.
It doesn't justify you not taking our call.
Yeah.
How many injuries
true,
in his career? He's always bounced back. He's Mickey Hazard, man.
Unfortunately, Wayne, this fan base is totally at war with each other. Everyone hates each other.
Shut up.
Perfect. I said what I said. I said what I said.
Why is everybody stop triggering the
Oh,
Kuva?
whatever.
Stop trying to trigger him.
That's what I can say. I'm a horrible, horrible human person. And even though I spend £8,000 to watch an entertainment venue every year,
my God.
I'm a fair weather fan, even though I'm a horrible human being. Sorry,
This is-
everyone.
There we go. It wasn't that
this is
hard to
awesome.
say, was it?
I said it twice today, Kuva.
At least you're honest about it, right? Good morning, Rob. Rob Belcher's in the house. Good
How
morning,
many
Rob.
more
But look at this.
times?
How perfect is this? Poor Mickey is broken ankle and he's on crutches.
Yeah.
Could have happened.
Yeah, of course.
Could have happened.
Shh. She's not denying it.
She's not actually. She actually probably own up to it. I'm surprised she hasn't
Yeah.
posted it on her channel yet. Big up, Daniel.
We have a topic which we have been brought up. I'm going to go for the shorter one firstly, but tell a funny story that's happened at an entertainment venue match. Bobby.
Well, you altered the story. You altered it.
Yeah, because we can't say that word on this channel, otherwise you get a toxic alert.
No, because the original thing was tell a funny story that happened at a sporting event that you were at, attended,
Was it a sporting
or
event? I thought it's a
played.
football match. Oh shit, I've got a toxic alert myself now.
Unreal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's my channel. I'll write my own rules.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. This is a dictatorship here. We're horrible people around here.
Oh my!
It's what happens if you sell yourself out to the north.
I already sold myself out to the North yesterday, Kuva.
He wants to go. He wants to go so bad. I love it. He just wants to go. He's just sitting there. He's just revving his engine, and she's like, "Let me put it in gear, please." He's just itching. Look at him. He's sitting he's teetering at the edge of the cliff. He just wants to go.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I don't know. What do we do, Ben? Oh, this is awesome. I want to see this so bad.
We're going full on metal today.
The show right after this. I'm setting it up right now, actually.
Kuva being his normal sarcastic self. Yes.
Kuva's never
I
sarcastic.
dare you.
Yeah, it's Coves, isn't it?
I would never
Oh my
be
God. I
sarcastic.
love this. He's ready to lose his shit.
Oh, mate, I totally could.
I know you can. This is great.
I think I could literally today, if I go on a proper rant, I think I could alienate myself from an awful lot of people online.
Daigle might be
You're
his
entitled to
speed
your
up.
opinion, buddy. That's all we do is come on here and give our silly little
Daigle's another one.
opinions.
I've never been so out of sync with him in my life as I was last night.
With who?
Brian Daigle. Because we're together on so many things, but it was like, I can't believe what he's saying.
Oh my God. I just watched the new Godzilla Kong movie too. This would be like such a great
Oh, I really want to watch that. That's
viewing
worth talking about.
after this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the new one just came out on Lux, so the Kong Godzilla X New Empire. I want to watch the other one, the one that Japanese made one, the -1.
Yeah.
That hasn't come out yet over here.
I've watched I've watched part of it, but it was on a naughty stream.
Yeah.
And there was not enough subtitles or any dubbing or anything, so I couldn't really.
Yeah.
No.
Oh well.
But
But it's kind of the reverse of things that are happening in real life, though, about a big monster coming to the city.
Yeah.
Instead of the city coming to no.
Yeah. But anything is, I don't know what to talk about. The show is
Hey,
completely off.
We'll do your topic now. We'll do your topic.
This
Let's
is
do your
your
topic.
topics, Bobby.
Yeah. Oh, it's okay.
It's
It's our topic. Ben, we work together here.
Yeah,
We're
we
a team,
do.
okay? We're a team. We win together, we lose together.
Oh, firstly, Jimbo's put in a super chat. Cheers to the super chat, Jimbo. Hopefully you're good, buddy. Jimbo! He's saying, sorry I'm late. Kate was telling me about Mickey Hazard.
First, you had to pick up Jim from the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
Revive him, and then tell him.
Yeah. It's Godzilla on Pornhub?
Always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not called Godzilla.
It's the only reason
there
to
is a
find
lot
out
of
about anything.
Yeah.
And monsters.
But what is the funniest thing that's happened to you at a football match, Bobby?
Oh,
Or a sporting event?
I've got to go with. I still remember this, and it'll be one of the greatest things ever that's happened to me at a football match. It was during Christian's game. 3 or 4 summers ago now. Oh no, it'd be 6 summers ago because they were a 7-8 group. It'd be 6 summers ago this summer now. He had a little boy playing on his team. I'm not going to say his name in case his parents ever see this. Don't want to embarrass him. But I just put him on. You know how we do shifting, right, with their football? So I just put him on. He just went on for his shift. They play in at that time, I think they were playing 7-minute shifts. So he just went on. Nearly 10 seconds later, this kid comes running off of the field, does a beeline straight by me. And we're playing in a park that's a clearing in the middle and bushes all around. And of course, straight into the bushes. My man drops a deuce and comes out and, is screaming from there that, I need help, Mom. Mom's like, what's going on kind of thing. I'm like, you better go in there and find out what's going on kind of thing. That this poor lady then has got to try to find napkins and clean him up and everything. He took his kid off and decided to not wait for Mom. And I don't need to explain what he did with his kid. And he's coming out all quite proud of himself. That it's okay, Mom. I did it. I'm clean. I here he's holding up this brown shirt now. And topless.
Oh well, that's for your benefit then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was camouflage. Oh my god. It was just it was the funniest thing ever. The pride that he had in himself. It was just such an accomplishment. It was just, well done, lad. Well done.
And Cooves, what's yours?
Being at playing for a non-league team and turning up at a waterlogged Piddlehinton side where there's fields that we were playing in. It was almost ankle deep in water, unplayable. The only bits that weren't water was just pure mud. And of course, being non-league and, having a few beers the night before, everybody had decided we're going to play this game anyway. So we played the game. Everything got drenched. And we decided it was all so soaking wet. We would do the only honourable thing for drying the kit out a bit, which was put it in the team bus and fix the exhaust through the window of the bus and just let it go for a while so the heat would dry everything up. And it was an absolute disaster. We had to take we went to the pub, came back and had to take the kit out again and just drag it through the mud because it stunk so badly.
Yeah.
So stupid ideas, really, at a football match. That was it. I suppose the other one would be playing in a game with down in Portland, Bill, with really exposed part of coastal area on the south coast. And the wind was absolutely horrific. It must have been getting over 100 miles an hour at times, but we still played the game and it was impossible. So we decided what we're going to do from the kickoff was just gently chip the ball up to the next player and he'd have a volley it at the goal and let the wind do the rest.
Yeah.
He did that. So we did that. He didn't even get to make the second kick. As soon as the ball was chipped in the air, the wind took it and it flew over the crossbar. And we still played and finished that game.
It was probably one of the most fun games you've ever played, though.
It was 0-0. Nobody could do anything.
It's a good story. That's a really good story.
And we've
I like
got one
that.
from Tom as well. We got to hear yours, Ben, and we let the chat
Yeah.
know if you got any funny stories to share. Please let us know. Tom has shared his. So before we
Yeah.
go to Ben, we'll do Tom's here.
I think possibly one of the funniest stories. If you remember, Tottenham played Chelsea in the FA Cup FA Cup. No, I think it was the FA Cup. It's we were 3-0 up. Dimitar Berbatov scored, and they brought us down to 3. They brought us up to 3-3, and then Shevchenko scored in the. I don't know if that was the semi. I think it was either the semi-final of the FA Cup or the I think it was more likely the Carabao Cup or the Carling Cup as it was at that time. Everyone, a few people know my mother. Very normal, like doesn't say anything. Very calm, very very much behaves herself. Never swears. Blah. But very well spoken. We were in the car on the way home, and we were sitting in all annoyed that we were 3-0 up. And then we drew to 3-3. And my mother doesn't really care that much about football. She likes football and she watches football every week if she can. But she's more like, better luck next time. She's very more positive about that. Suddenly, Frank Lampard's car passes next to our car on the Queen's Road. And suddenly my mum goes from the most mild-mannered person to making absolute angry gestures at Frank Lampard and started swearing her face off like this. So literally, Frank Lampard was there. My mum was just there. Just bursting out laughing.
You can imagine your mom's like the sweetest little thing.
She's like,
Oh my God.
and my dad's like, so yeah.
Oh my God, I can't picture your mom doing that.
Yeah, she did it.
Legend.
Does remind me of my mum another time as well. With she used to hate Alex Ferguson.
Yeah.
She used to call him the GOAT, not because he was greatest of all time, but because he's always chewing on something. Anyway, I think I forgot they were playing. It might have been Liverpool, and they were, Liverpool were winning till the last minute. Man United got an equaliser, and Mum had been really enjoying the game, but at that point she throws the remote control on the floor, which I've not seen her do before. Stands up and stamps her foot and goes, "That man is a C-bomb," at the top of her voice. And I've never heard her swear before.
Yeah,
to come out
my
with
mum's
the
very
worst of
similar.
them all,
Doesn't swear. But when it was Frank Lampard, I don't know why she hates Frank Lampard so much.
I do.
I can understand. Oh no! Even worse about that story. I've forgotten. Sorry, it actually come back. In the car behind was a black rain. In the car behind was a black Range Rover with John Terry in it, and she started swearing more.
Yeah, you don't want John Terry coming up behind.
Oh my goodness!
Right, let's see what people are saying.
Look, Nick's in the house here too. He's saying all the best to your mom. That's where we are, buddy.
Cheers, Nick. Cheers, Nick.
Good to see you, man.
Dragondy's nuts are saying good day, losers. Yeah.
Hey, Dragon.
Yeah. Tom is saying we was in the Paxton during Teddy Sheringham's warm-up. During the warm-up, Teddy Sheringham smacked one at full straight into the face of my brother-in-law's dad's face.
Nice. If you're not on the receiving end of it, the ball to the face in the crowd is quite a funny one.
Seeing a bloke shagging his girlfriend over a crash barrier at Watford.
If you got to go, you've got to go.
Yeah.
I mean, that's dogging to say the least.
I'm just disappointed that it's just such a short story. By all means, Andrew, add detail.
That's a good one. Tom81 also saw Gaza getting pelted with Mars bars. He picked them all up, stuck them down his shorts, then carried on playing, eating them, running around the pitch. What a guy. What a guy. I was player of a team, and we was winning 3-0 with 20 minutes left. I subbed the keeper and put myself in goal, and we lost 3-4. I let him 4 goals in 15 minutes.
Now we know why they had to leave town and move.
Oh my God.
I did have
Mate.
it. We were losing 9-0 in a game as well, and there was only about 2 minutes to go. And I just said to the goalkeeper, "Look, do you want to come out of goal so we don't concede a 10th with you in goal? You can save the humiliation." So I went in goal, and there was about 6 minutes added on, and I managed to concede 6 goals in that time, and we lost 15-0.
At least you saved him
I
face.
saved him the embarrassment. Yeah.
Kate is saying, I met Jimbo at the lane and he said, touch my cock. That was funny.
Cockerel.
Yeah. It's that time of the show, anyone. It's time to find out what's happened on this week's Florida Man. Everyone knows the game, day of the month, Florida Man. Coos, what's Florida Man been up to?
Florida Man on this day this year had to hop into the bath to scrub off all the light blue paint he had covered himself in and his alligator after disgracing himself the night before with an act of utter betrayal from his entire brethren. And he'd learned a new song along the way, which I'm not even going to sing because it's not worth it. And he's a disgrace.
The shit song anyway.
It is.
Unless Frank Sinatra sings it, then it's pretty good. Everyone, I want you to write what you think Florida Man has been up to today. Bobby, what's Florida Man been up to?
Florida Man actually today was in a lot of hot water. He did get released this morning, exactly 2 years ago, from prison, as the night before they attended a game with his beloved Spurs, the San Antonio Spurs basketball team, right? And he realized that a whole bunch of other San Antonio Spurs fans were actually there cheering on the LA Lakers because it would affect the way the draft was, and that it would help their team and actually hurt the Lakers if they lost. So, disgraced and embarrassed that the fans would do this, he decided to go on a rage. He went outside and he decided to just attack all these fake fans with, of course, flying fanny gators. There were several fanny gators that were outside, of course, cheering the team on as well, who were loyal fans, and he grabbed them and used them as projectile weapons, and that's why he had to spend the night in the can, because he used an unregistered weapon. Okay.
Let's see what people in the audience say.
That's the right one, isn't it?
I think everyone's got the same story today. I think everyone's going off the same hymn sheet. Kate is saying Florida Man wanted to stop his neighbour winning an alligator race, so he deliberately cheered for his own alligator to lose, so his rival wouldn't lose the World Championships alligator race. Shameful. Okay. Andrew Gregory is saying Florida Man's home of recording Blue Moon was the most downloaded song on YouTube. Okay. And Jimbo is saying Florida Man went to a football match and cheered for the other team and was arrested and sent to prison for being a twat. Okay. I like it. Florida Man was so pissed off from all the utter disgrace that happened last night at the stadium that has no naming rights, yet he unleashed his beast on all the fake fans. Okay. Also, that same Florida Man didn't care about set pieces.
Is that a table dressing?
Yeah. Unfortunately, guys, you're all wrong. And unfortunately for Kate and Jim, this is the one time they could have used something that's very normal to them. Because today, on the 15th of May, 2019, Florida Man slapped girlfriend with a cheeseburger and then kicked her down the stairs.
No way.
So now we know where Jim and Kate were in May 15th.
There's no need to hit a woman with a cheeseburger.
Oh, it's the other way around. Sorry. Oh, my bad. It couldn't have been Jim and Kate then. He slapped his girlfriend with a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, what a waste of cheese. Everybody knows you have to pay extra for the cheese. Why not just go
Why
regular
would you hit
hamburger?
your girlfriend with a cheeseburger?
Why would you get cheese? What a waste of 70
What about all the
cents.
killer-
What do you mean it's a
What-
waste of cheese? We like cheese.
Is it a
Exactly.
simple
What a waste of
cheeseburger
cheese.
with no extra toppings or anything? If there's gherkins and sauce in there and everything,
Oh, that's going to go everywhere.
Yeah.
Imagine having to clean up the carpet.
what
That's
heinous
nuts.
act this is. If just kick her down the stairs dry.
Yeah, and then eat the cheeseburger.
Exactly. While you're waiting for the ambulance to arrive.
This was no, Jim threw Kate down the
Pick up,
stairs
Nick.
and hit her with a cheeseburger. Smash the likes. Smash the like. Florida man taught his alligator to sing fucking "Hate Arsenal."
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds
Oh my
good
god,
to
that
me.
was me. I now understand why Kate threw Jim down the stairs because he with a cheeseburger. How dare you hit Kate with a cheeseburger?
Controversial.
What a way to tune in. What a way to tune in. What on earth are those Folgers beans in them? No, they're not. No, they're not. Jim bashes me up, not the other way. You guys have it all wrong. Apparently so. We all justice for Kate. She was hit with a cheeseburger. Justice for cheeseburgers.
I was going to say, man, poor cheeseburger.
Yeah, poor cheeseburger. And now it comes to the second topic of the show, which Bobby made. If you could do a share, so Bobby has gone full share. He's been listening to Cher all night. If you could turn back time.
I was listening to Bollywood version. It is
What the hell
you're
was that?
turning back the time, getting your watch. You're turning back the time. It is the time.
If you could go back in time for a day, what age would you go to and why? I want everyone to answer this question, but Coos, what would you do?
I think I'd have to go back into the age of the golden age of the Vikings, just so I can be among my own people.
No,
Yeah.
I meant your age. Your
Oh.
age. Sorry. Yeah, in your lifetime.
Let him
same
stop ruining
answer.
his dreams, Bobby.
Oh, sorry.
It's-
Let him be a
Same
Viking.
answer.
You're the one that won't let him rant.
Huh?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I would go back to last night and tell a lot of people off for their actions again because they need it done twice.
All right.
Now, okay, come on, let's go a more upbeat one. I'll just go back to childhood. Childhood was awesome.
Yeah.
I think I'll go back to about age 3, just coming up the preschool. But I'm going on the assumption that I know everything I know now. I would be the most sarcastic little piece of shit in class.
We should have added that. We should have
Yeah.
added that to the thing with the knowledge you have now.
Nothing to stop you doing it. It doesn't say you can't.
Yeah. Viking
Fair
Cougar,
enough.
what we want to see.
He's
What we
already
want to
Kuvnar. He's already Kuvnar, the Norwindian sex god.
Absolutely. Bobby, where would you go back to?
You know, it's funny. I thought about this because obviously I sent it to you and then I thought about it. But I thought, you know, like what Kuva said, that innocent age kind of thing where just life is just fucking fantastic. It's just fucking fantastic. You get out there, you getting shit, you eat what you want, you getting shit, and then you do it again, and then you just get all muddy and in trouble, and then your mom yells at you, and you turn around and you say to her,
It's fucking fantastic.
because I'm 3 years old and this is a great life, Mom. But then I think that being married as long as I've been married, I'd want to go back to when, after obviously I was not a virgin anymore, so that I could just live one day of just pure and utter shamefulness and enjoy it. So I'd go back to, yeah, screw it. I'm gonna stick with 21 for a day.
All right.
21 for a day.
Everyone put your answers in the comments because that really helps us out. There are 19 of you and only a couple of you have put your answers in.
Body was still in good shape. Yeah, good dance.
1991
past
FA
11
Cup
p.m.
final. 90, that'd be a good one. That'd be a good one. No, they're not Starbucks. Today in 1981. 1981 was also a good one. That was a good one.
I was 5. I'll take 5.
Kate is saying I'd like to go back to the age of 18. Wet Jim earlier, so I could abuse. I mean, love him. longer.
She wanted to get Jim wet earlier. Why? So it'd be easier to throw him down the stairs? He'd be slippery? I don't get it.
Was it supposed to be Met Jim earlier? But I actually like it as Wet Jim earlier.
I like Wet Jim. I like Wet Jim. Yeah. I have a feeling Wet Jim might make an appearance in the story.
There's always a hell of a lot of moisture going on with Kate, isn't there?
Yeah,
there is.
Always.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, especially when Spot the Bull's on. A lot of leakage.
Yeah. Fuck me, Bobby. I can't remember when I was not a virgin.
That's because your first words were to the doctor. Touch my cock after he cut the cord.
Yeah. Absolutely. Matt and wet. I like it.
Woohoo!
I like it.
Happy days.
I would
happy
go
days.
back to January. I would go back to February 24th, 2008.
My man's got the exact day.
Yeah, I know the exact day because it's the only time I've ever seen Tottenham win a fucking trophy with his fucking owners and his fucking shit, fucking loser mentality. And that's when it all fucking started. We're not monetized anyway. Yeah, that was the only time I was proud of supporting Tottenham.
My virgin fucking ears.
Yeah, it's the only time I've seen Tottenham win a trophy. And now everyone's telling me that I'm a loser because I've only ever seen win one trophy. So they expect me to have a winning mentality when I've never seen us win a trophy apart from that one. It's been so long since I saw Tottenham win a trophy. I don't know.
But you better sort yourself out then. Just support harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, support harder. That'll win us a trophy.
Can't you go to the game twice?
No. They don't let you back in.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Support Harder should be a Christmas movie.
Yes.
Oh, it'd be
I like it.
Oh, yeah. It'd be a spin-off of the Die Hard Christmas movies.
Yeah, I like it.
That would be fantastic. It's okay, Ben. We feel for you, buddy.
No.
We make the rules.
We feel for you, buddy. Don't worry. Don't be upset.
I still love you.
Cabinet is drier than a nun's stature. I don't get it, boys. I'm expected to have a winning mentality when I've seen one trophy in my entire life.
I don't know if that's true because obviously Daniel doesn't watch Pornhub. There's a lot of nuns that don't have dry snatches. Just say.
No,
that's true.
Or they're not real nuns. Oh, could they just
support
be actresses?
That's the name of my bra.
I thought the name of your bra was Jim.
I like it. Oh, no. No way. It's Tottenham till oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, true.
I don't know. I know. Apparently, I'm a loser and a horrible person. Okay, that's good. But,
Tottenham till I die hard.
Yeah, I like it. It'd still have a disappointing ending, though, Coos.
All right, Tottenham till I die hard with a vengeance.
Tottenham till I die hard will be like everyone's cheering for Hans Gruber.
And Nakatomi Plaza is the name of a couple of players we're about to sign.
Yeah, I like it. I actually quite like that film. Let's all support Hans Gruber. What a guy! Big up Alan Rickman.
Big up Hans.
Hans Gruber's the new Paul Stewart.
Yep, Hans Gruber is the. I'm getting a picture of Hans Gruber on my wall. Great name for a Spurs documentary, Tottenham Till I Die Hard. It's a Christmas movie as well, because everyone knows Tottenham's season always falls apart in December.
Really elongated title. Tottenham Till I Die Hard with a Vengeance, the Christmas movie.
Yes.
The third.
I like it.
The third. I like it. Is it? Yes, it is. It's a Christmas movie.
Of course it is. There's literally 3 people in the world that say it's not a Christmas movie. Mia, Bruce Willis, and some other delusional person out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Bruce Willis will do anything for money. I've seen his latest movies.
No, but he doesn't really. But this is the thing that it's like the guy that made the movie when he was told that Bruce Willis said it's not a Christmas movie and they said it is. He's like, he's an actor. I made the movie.
Yeah.
Do your job, mate. Stay in your lane.
I mean, who are you going to believe? The person that wrote it or Bruce Willis who forgot to even put his shoes on while they were shooting it?
Exactly.
Yeah. This is why we support Hans Gruber. Hans Gruber can put a pair of shoes on.
That's right,
And a
German
suit.
efficiency. Yes.
Yeah.
Look good in that tie.
And
Look sharp.
he knew a John Smith when he saw it, and he had two.
There's
said
only one Hans Gruber. One Hans Gruber. Oh, does a film have a Kit Kat break through it? That takes the biscuit.
Yes, correct. You're getting it now. It took a while. All we had to do was annihilate Paul Stewart and replace him with Hans Gruber, and you understand.
We're going. The coffee company's going on its heel turn. We're going against everything we are. The heel turn is here.
That's it. The turns are in.
The heel turn's here.
Coffee company goes bad.
Well, I am wearing my flip flops, so.
Tottenham till
Oh
I
my
die hard
God.
with a vengeance. A Christmas movie featuring a weak mentality with a bunch of losers.
Right, I'm going chocolate in.
I say that to her every night.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
absolutely. and you post the videos.
Hans Gruber sounds like a goalkeeper. Boo!
Boo you, Stuart. Boo you. One more time.
I didn't realise Talking Beer was watching Christmas movies.
Big up,
What?
mate.
It's early to be watching Christmas movies, Nick.
Nah, it's never too early.
That's true too.
I'm going to watch the Muppets Christmas Carol then after the show.
No, you got to watch Three Spurs Boys because Coop's going to be doing a rat show.
Eh,
Yeah.
all right.
Oh, see, yeah. Throw away your friends easily for the Muppets. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, that's what Coover's going to be doing. It's going to be called Throw Away Your Friends. The Throw Away Your Friends
Yeah, that's
special.
Yeah.
Hoover goes rogue.
Yeah. Should I call it Chuck It?
Did I tell you Kate went into her handbag to get her eye drops and pulled out a vape liquid and put the vaping liquid in her eye?
Oh.
Christ.
Shit.
Shouldn't laugh. But
Please tell me I know. Please tell me she's okay. That is funny as hell. But before I laugh,
I still
if
have my
he's laughing,
tree
I'm
up.
assuming she's okay. I
what if
still
your
have
friend-
my tree up. Oh my god, him and my wife would get along great. She'd love to
what
have
if your
that
friend-
thing up
What
all
if
year.
your friends are Muppets? That's why they're your friends, isn't it?
Yep. What are you trying to say about Mickey?
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
drama, drama,
Ooh, drama.
not no
That doesn't
drama.
work as well. Yeah, no,
It's okay.
No,
It's okay.
Not as dramatic.
I'm watching the Phantom Loser. Whoops, sorry, Phantom Menace.
Wow.
But it's that time of the show, anyone. It's time to play Karen or Darren. Yeah.
Karen.
Or Darren. That's right, everyone. It's Karen or Darren. You all know the rules of the show. I have gone all over the internet to find some real stories that have happened in certain places on TripAdvisor, and I've even got some movie reviews this week. So that's going to be exciting.
Have you really though? Have you gone all over the internet for these
Yes,
stories?
I even went to the dark portion of the internet.
Fair play.
You went to India?
Yeah.
Carry on, sir.
Yeah, it was good.
Curry on?
I went full.
Did you say
Oh,
curry on? He went to the dark side to India and you said curry on.
Yeah.
You got a problem with that?
No, I just love the references.
No,
Thank you
no.
very
Make,
much. My
run along
people.
and make my tea.
Oh, that's a great idea, actually. You want a copper, Benny?
Yeah, I went. I, as you can say,
Samosa too?
as you say, Bobby, I went on a mad rass.
You went on a madras?
I went on a mad rass.
Oh, that's a funny guy. I thought you were going to
Yeah.
tell me you had
No,
madras.
But the first story of this week is a review of Lake Windermere's boat revival. It's called Surprisingly Boring. I was really shocked at how boring this boat trip was. We went on a blue boat tour and sat on the top deck. The weather was freezing and we had some flakes of snow. I thought the 45 minutes would fly by once we started, as there would be a lot to see. There wasn't, and there was huge breaks in the commentary which just provided snippets of info. In hindsight, I wish we had just used the car ferry. Cooves, Karen or Darren?
That's got to be a Karen. Bloke would know it. You're going on a boat across some water. Well, it's not going to be a lot there, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Karen. That's Karen. What a waste of time.
And Bobby, Karen or Darren?
I'm going to say Darren, actually, because I think that the bloke probably just didn't do any kind of research into what he was actually getting himself into. And then when he got there, kind of realized what a dumbass he is, and this is boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, but think about it, though, Bobby. You got the choice. You could have just used the car ferry.
Yeah.
You're not going to go for some elaborate sort of, on the deck in the freezing cold. It'll be so lovely.
No, but that's what I'm saying. The missus planned it as an experience.
Yeah, maybe.
The only one of these that I've actually, only ones that I've actually done. And it is very boring. So I don't blame the person for finding it.
Oh, it's Ben then.
No, it definitely wasn't me. I thought it was all right, but it was a bit chilly.
Was it
Let's
Mickey?
see what people in the chat think.
Was it Ben or Mickey?
We're saying, Kate is saying Darren. Andrew Gregory's saying Darren. Stu Boy is saying Karen.
Yeah.
Tom is saying Darren. Drew La La is saying Karen. Jimbo is just saying Karen. Only someone said who has to do that to be a Karen. And Daniel Field is saying Darren, because that's a guy I knew who loved fishing. The answer to this one is... I'm claustrophobic, Darren! Bobby K got it spot on.
Oh, in that case, that's fair.
If it was a Karen, they would have done the research and figured out it was boring and gone to the shoe shops that are across
No,
the
the
line.
only reason I actually say that is because, honey, so okay, she can't hear me because Mama K made me do some shit like this once. She actually booked it and everything like that, and we went out there, and it was like October, and then we got up there, we're on the boat, on the top of the boat and shut, and then she's the one that's complaining it's cold. I'm like, did you not realize what time of year it is? And here we are on the St. Lawrence Dam River in Quebec, going across this stupid thing from one body of water to the other one. We could have just drove 10 minutes the other way and drove right there in 15 minutes. But no, let's go on this fun boat ride.
Yeah.
It wasn't boring, though. Well, I actually enjoyed it. It was just cold.
Good to know. Good to know. The next story is a review of Old Trafford, and it's one that they've been talking about all season. My worst experience of any day out anywhere in the world ever.
That's the whole review?
No. I have attended matches all over the world, but on arrival at Old Trafford, I was told that I was not allowed to enter the stadium using crutches. I found the stewards to be rude and unhelpful. I was taken to my seat and my crutches. My friend had to go and find them after the game. The Man United disability liaison said it was my own fault for not making arrangements beforehand. This happened in successive seasons despite my efforts to comply with the request for notice. I was told I was refused alternative seating, but I hadn't actually been offered any. I have not returned to this ground since. I have no intention of going somewhere where they treat disabled supporters and visiting supporters so badly. Cooves, Karen or Darren?
That could be just literally anybody. That's pretty standard for Old Trafford experience.
Yeah, basically.
I think that does sound like a Karen, though. There was far too many words.
Yeah. Bobby, Karen or Darren?
It's funny because I actually had the same train of thought as Kuva, that to me, it's just the whole thing at the beginning where you said it. I've attended several different football grounds.
No.
And that to me shows someone that's got no loyalty. So I would say, as bad as it's going to sound, that men tend to be a little bit more loyal.
And also, day out.
To the football club. So
The
day out.
day
yeah.
out. Nah, that's
Just a day out, just to see the stadium kind of thing. It's more like an architectural kind of thing to you.
Yeah.
Architect
and Old Trafford doesn't belong in the same sentence. Did you see that waterfall that's coming on?
Yes.
That roof?
Oh my God, Jay showed it to me. It was so funny. I wasn't sure if I honestly thought it was like some sort of CGI thing. I was like, that's
So
not
much
real,
water
Jay.
coming off the thing.
But
They
then
can
he
turn
showed
it
me
into-
like 3 or
there was
4
so much
different
water coming off
things.
the top of it. You could turn it into a hydroelectric dam.
Oh, he showed me the one where it's just running down the stairs. It's coming down the stairs onto the pitch side, basically, and there's literally, just under knee deep amount of water around
And
the
there's
pitch.
the one where it's going into the gents and everything's going down the toilet like the team.
Yeah. Let's see what people in the chat are saying. Stuart is saying Mickey Hazard. Andrew Gregory is saying Darren Mundo.
Hey, man.
Darren has to be a Karen. This is true. You have to wet your feet to come out of Old Trafford. Absolutely. Stuart is saying Karen. Tom81 is saying Karen. And Tom is now saying the theatre.
Theater of Streams.
It's a good one.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
The answer to this one is indeed.
Oh my God, stop being a Karen. You're totally being a Karen.
Well played, Coops.
Yeah.
Well played.
Well played, Coops. You got it spot on, mate. Got it spot on.
Well, we both did, but I just copied
Yeah.
it.
We got it between us. It was logical thinking.
Yeah,
That's all.
logical thinking.
Speaking of got it between us.
Yeah.
Off screen.
Continuing on our Manchester adventure, we have the review of a travel lodge in Manchester. And it's called A Shambles from Start to Finish. Some staff are ignorant and the service is shocking food as well. It's another story about Manchester United, but just as the travel lodge. But yes, shocking service and food. All rooms are basic, not cleaned unless you ask us. Basically feels non-personal, and if you actually complain, they make excuses. And in reality, they don't care for customers or the value of your money, as they can serve what they want. So, no punctuation. It was just one massive block of text. It was full Danny Kiriakou. It was in full inverted commas as well. Cooves, Darren or Karen?
I think that's. I'm going to go with that being a Darren. I think just a hunch. I think it would have been far more words crammed into that if it was a Karen, and needless sort of embellishment of everything. Bit like this answer.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Of course, there's stuff me and Coops talking about.
Bobby, Karen or Darren?
I don't know how it is over there in England, but I know over here, Travel Lodge is not really the kind of place that you're going to sit here and say that's my first choice.
They're actually really decent if you go to the right one.
I don't know. The last time I stayed in one,
I'm
talking probably over 20 years ago, it was not a nice place. So to me, that's the kind of hotel you go to for just a shag. So if you're expecting nice,
it's an expensive shag now, Bobby. They're £100 a night.
So they must have upgraded then. So I'm basing mine on old situation here, and maybe it was just the one we happened to end up at. But I think your expectations should be low going in there. So a guy is just going in there to get laid, and a woman is the one that's going to be complaining with the service and the food and stuff. So I'm going to go Karen.
Okay. Bobby's going Karen.
I like the way you finished that you go in there to get laid and the woman is the one that's going to be complaining.
Yeah.
About the service and
yeah.
About the service she received. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, it's like, I'm done. What do I care, right? The food's not great. Who cares?
Drew La is saying Darren. Stuart is saying Darren. Jimbo is saying Karen. A Darren would just get on with it. Hi, Leo.
Hi, Leo.
Hi, Leo.
Hi, Leo. Hi, Leo.
He's also saying Karen. And now Tom is saying Darren. And he's also saying true Cuva Bobby.
True-ish.
Yeah, true-ish Bobby Cuva.
I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to go with Karen because I think Jim's right. Darren would just get on with it.
Yeah. The answer to this one is...
Oh my God, stop being a Karen. You're totally being a Karen.
Well
Absolutely
done, Jimbo.
spot on, Cuva.
3 for 3. Woo!
Absolutely spot on, Cuva.
You want to send me the last answer so I can go 4 for 4?
Yeah.
No, you got the first one, didn't you?
I've got all 3.
No, you didn't get the first one.
Yeah.
Who cares? Who cares anyway?
Kuba got it, so that counts.
Yeah.
Who cares
We'll
anyway?
rig this.
Yeah, we'll rig this. Doesn't matter anyway. We're loser mentality here anyway.
No, I'm pretty sure I got the first one.
Yeah.
I don't even remember now. Let's watch the show
This
back.
is a review of the rated 15 movie. The rated R, rated 18 movie Deadpool. Not safe for a 6-year-old.
Karen.
I took my 6 and 8-year-old to see this. They were crying and scared all night. Now they think Iron Man is going to stab them with a sword when they are sleeping.
Nice.
Kuva, Karen or Darren?
Sounds pretty good. I'd love it if my kids were traumatized like that.
Oh my God. Kuva, you know what you would love more?
Put your trousers back on, Bobby.
Ah, shit. It's not here. I've actually got a full adult Iron Man costume.
Karen or Darren?
When you say
Put her up to bed with that.
Karen or Darren?
Me?
Cooves.
Oh, that's a difficult one, isn't it? Because it's either the father thinking, I'll just take them anyway. It's Deadpool. I want to watch that. They can put up with it.
You sod them.
Yeah, in fact, I'm going with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if it was a Karen, it would have been like, The Adventures of My Little Pony or something like that.
Yeah.
Or Fluffy's Adventures in Cozy Land.
Yeah.
Or how cleaning products of the age or something like that.
Yeah.
How to bake cookies.
Yeah. Perfume the movie.
Perfume the movie.
Lufa, the love of my life.
Bobby, Karen or Darren?
I'm sticking with Karen because as far as I'm concerned, if this was a guy, he knew what he was going to watch, and he doesn't give a shit if his kids are scared and stuff. Even afterwards, if his kids are screaming and stuff, it'd just be like, okay, be quiet before Iron Man does come and stab you. So I think this is a Karen that thought she was going to Iron.
Deadpool.
Exactly, you should know. So I think this
Deadpool. You go and watch Deadpool.
Exactly. Yeah. So I think this is a Karen that mixed up Iron Man and Deadpool, basically.
Okay, let's see what people in the audience think. Get your answers in. There's only a few answers. Get your answers in. There are 16 of you watching.
The last one. This is your last one.
Second to last one. We got another one.
Second to last one, folks, for a whole week.
We got
7 days. You're not going to get this high quality entertainment.
Tom is saying Karen. Stuart is saying Karen. Andrew Gregory is going against the grain and saying Darren.
Ooh.
No arguments here. Karen. Leo is saying Karen. And Drew La is saying Karen.
Hi, Drew.
The answer of this one is... I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
You wanker!
Had to be.
Yeah.
Deadpool's on. You're going to go and watch it. If you've got kids, you just take them with you.
Yeah, but then you don't complain later that they're having nightmares.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about that. Because then when they have nightmares, they complain about it. You can tuck the kids in and talk about Deadpool.
Yeah, exactly. Look how great Deadpool was.
Exactly, yeah.
Dodgy. Andrew Gregory and Coover are the only ones that got this one right.
No, and the final review of this week is a review of Monsters, Inc. Too many monsters.
Well, that's Karen straight away then.
And the story is too many monsters in Monsters, Inc., a film about monsters.
Karen.
You took your kid to see Monsters,
There's people this stupid out there.
You took your kid to see Monsters, Inc., which has got monsters in the bloody name, and you're saying there are too many monsters.
How is it possible to be this stupid? This. How can people be this dumb?
Actually, it's more of a question of, does it matter if it's Karen or Darren? They're just an idiot. Would they even know if they're Karen or Darren?
It's a Karen or a Darren that identifies as an idiot.
Yeah. When to watch a porno movie and there's too much nudity in it for my taste.
Yeah.
Don't say shit like that around me. Man.
Cooves,
Come on,
Karen or Darren?
Come on, man. That's offensive.
It's so obviously a Karen.
That's offensive. Don't say that, man. Don't
I've
talk
got
about porn like that.
any bloke.
No disparaging remarks regarding porn around me, man. Come on, man. I have standards.
Yeah.
It was
okay. I don't like you when you're doing this. I find it offensive.
Bobby,
don't cry. It's okay. I'm not that bad. I'm just kidding, Cooves. I'm not that. Don't cry. I'm not that.
I'm done.
Bobby,
Karen or Darren?
Cuba, at this rate, whitey pitch, shut up. No.
I was starting to go off like a Spurs fan last night if Spurs had scored.
Or when Sonny was making the run. Oh, we won't get into that. I'll go Karen. This is
yeah.
The movie's called Monsters Inc.
Yeah. Let's see what people
get. Not a Karen. That's a real idiot of a Darren.
Get your votes in.
I don't know how
this
he
calls
even
for. This calls for a chocolate lime.
Okay, I like it. We have Stuart saying Karen. Oh. Drew La La is saying hi, Bobby.
Hi, Drew La.
Any one-eyed ones? Karen. We got Drew La La saying Karen, and more Karens. Jimbo saying has to be a Karen if it's not fixed. This game's always fixed. We got Drew La La. Too many Karens for my liking. And Andrew Gregory.
Agree. More Drew La's, less Karens.
Darren. The answer of this one is... I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
No.
No, this is bullshit.
No,
absolutely. No, this is no
not.
way. This is no way. This is absolute bullshit.
Must have an IQ of about 60.
Yeah.
Nah. Just not having it.
Bullshit.
Yeah. And the person's name, I'm going to say it because I don't care what they think. They're never going to watch their name. Their name is Joe A. Gonzalez. Joe A. Gonzalez.
Joe, you're an idiot. Honestly, you're an idiot. Joe, how you function, how you're a part of society is the reason society is screwed up. People like you somehow are reproduced and inflicted on normal people, and you screw up the whole world. Joe, do the world a favor. I'm not going to say go kill yourself or anything horrible like that, but go live on an isolated island where you can be away from us. Please, far, far away, and never watch a movie again, you imbecile.
It's not Joe because it's not Joanne. It's spelt with an E, which means it's Joe.
No, you're still an idiot, Joe.
Yeah. That's a load
Joe
of bollocks.
or Joanne.
Bollocks.
Exactly.
What do you expect? All Joes are strange. Indeed. But that is the end of Brewing Bollocks this week. It was a bit of a all right show. We're trying to make everyone happy. But Coofs, when can we next find you?
Blatant cheating at the end.
We're doing a show in a minute after this, aren't we, Bobby?
It's up to you, buddy.
Oh, you mean we'll do a show if it's me ranting, but if I'm not ranting, then we won't bother.
No.
Yeah.
Basically, Bobby wants Coover to lose all his friends just for the sake of YouTube game.
No.
I'll do it.
I don't want Coover bottling up shit, but if him and I want to have a conversation, we might. Because there might be a conversation to be had about both sides of the fence, and maybe we'll try to have it openly, but let's see if we can have it. So we're going to have a conversation after this about having the conversation, and then maybe we'll have a conversation live on stream.
Keep
your notifications on.
As would have been in the reverse if we had won that game, there would have been a lot of people unhappy about it, but for a different reason. So
exactly. So
I told you yesterday, Coover, I turned off 2 months ago. I was you last season.
No, you dude. It's been longer than that.
I was
how long's it been with Mickey? How long's it been with Mickey now?
Full turn off Spurs. I was full turn off
4 or 5 months now, right?
I literally didn't care.
Oh, Ben's been negative since February the 29th, 2008.
No, February 24th, 5 days.
Sorry,
You're too nice to me there, Coover.
Yeah.
Too nice to me. yeah, turn off you Spurs. But yesterday, without making it toxic, I saw an actual football performance yesterday. So I'm bloody happy about it. Roll on next season, and hopefully they actually back a manager for a fucking change. But Cooves and Bobby, when can we next find you on?
Maybe shortly, maybe tomorrow. Only the notifications
Maybe for the
and
rest
time
of your
will tell.
life, but someday soon.
Yeah.
Or maybe not at all.
Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. We will be back tomorrow at 2 p.m, the usual time, at the Coffee Company. Thank you to Bobby and Keys for coming on. Thank you to everyone for watching today's show. And as always, Bobby, catchphrase?
Unity through football, baby.
You got a
Just
catchphrase,
yesterday.
Cooper?
Yeah, big up Pep.
Okay. Good to hear. And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Ciao for now.
A little
And gin.
different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned where I had sometimes played chess.